what's up with your next 5 first rounders? What?
Oh, hell no.
No. I would just say some absurd shit.
Yeah, you're supposed to. Salute.
Hey.
Crush that one.
What's going on? What's going on? We are back in the building.
Yo.
Boom, boom, boom. What's goody good? Sports Madness, we bite.
You are now tuned into the Man Cave. When do you get to get this all these fireworks on ESPN? You don't get none of this. We ain't even played the game yet.
Oh, I could take the next 5 first
Come
rounders.
on, bro.
Yeah, appreciate everybody. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Shout out to Horn Huddle, Northeast Sports, everybody. Shout out to everybody. Network 216, hey. Network 216. 8172, come jump on this. Sir. We gonna do.
Here we go.
Yo.
What's good? Back in the building. Salute to the viewers, the audio listeners, the chat. Normal guy, Jesus beat you today, man. You slacking, bro. You slacking, man. You usually number one, man. But make sure y'all like, share, definitely subscribe. Hit that subscribe. Got to get these numbers up. Anywhere you see us at, anywhere you can find us at, hit that. And Mike is about to tell you where to find us at. He know all that shit off the top of his head. So.
Well, here, hold on. There it is right here. We might as well hit that button. Make sure you hit all the damn buttons like he just said. Jump over to the Man Cave at. It's at the Man Cave 8172 on YouTube. Hit us up on X. If you're on X watching us, jump over to our YouTube channel, like I just said, at the Man Cave 8172. Hit the subscribe button for us. Then you can jump back. But we just need them subscribers. We need to jump them up. New guy, I saw you liked it on both streams. Appreciate that very much, man. Very much.
Yeah, definitely appreciate that. Need all we can get, man.
All of it. Remember, if you need to look at or you wonder what the channels are or where to follow us, it's down at the bottom. TikTok, our Twitter, the Facebook, Twitch, and especially YouTube.
Yeah.
What's that easier to say? Update on Brown's new stadium. They're digging the hole, man. They're getting ready.
Digging the hole.
It'll be ready when it'll be right.
It said digging the hole. Hey, so did the Browns sign Njoku, or is that a question?
I don't know. I think he's asking if the Browns re-sign. I don't know. They're not gonna re-sign him.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Does that happen without anybody knowing?
Yeah, because I was gonna say I didn't see nothing.
Hear any of that.
Yeah, I don't know. Why would they though? Do they need him? You think y'all need him?
No, I mean we could use another. If he would have took a sweetheart deal, that might be it. But I think we're gonna draft a tight end.
It's the money, huh? It's the money, huh? Well, Max Clare will be out there probably still. Go ahead and get Max.
I like Max, but I want Delp.
Delp's good. Yep, I like Delp. I don't know how good he actually is, but he is a good. From what I've seen from him, he is a good player.
Oh, he's a big boy that can sit on the line and block if we
block.
Need.
Yeah,
he can catch balls.
Yeah, definitely want him to block.
Y'all heard the Ruben Bain news? Yeah, from that accident that happened a couple years ago. He was the driver, and it killed.
It's literally right here. I was literally just looking at it. Yeah, man. 2024.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I wonder if that's going to have any backlash or what's going on. I mean, it all went down already.
Yeah, he was with 2 other players. Some chick. Yeah. I don't know if it's going to affect him though. I don't know. Because just my first time even hearing about the shit. And it's 2026.
I mean, I heard something about it, but I didn't know if is court all done? Is all that done? Did that already go through? Because if someone died and he was the driver,
I think we might have talked about that. I don't remember, but we might have
my
talked.
thing. If someone died and he was the driver, how is he not in trouble?
Because it had to be an accident then.
It's always an accident, but you still get your ass in trouble.
Well, not if you wasn't drinking and driving or nothing like that.
Accidental vehicular homicide.
Yeah, I know. Tanya's brother killed somebody and didn't go to jail, but it was an accident.
He was 15, did it, and had to serve until he was 18.
Oh yeah, see, Tanya, they got in a wreck and an old lady died and shit, but he didn't get in trouble. It was literally an accident, and they said it was an accident, and that was it. But yeah, it don't say on here if it was a accident or anything like that. So it just said the person later died from their injuries. That's it. It's not even saying if it was an accident or not.
Well, how did it happen is what I want to know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not saying, it's just saying he was northbound on I-95. It don't say his speed or nothing. It don't say what happened. It don't say anything. But it say he got cited for careless driving. There we go. Yeah, there we go. It's way down there, but yeah. Careless driving for the accident. Yep. Careless driving.
Stop. And they didn't want to charge him with that because he was a football player.
Yes, Ruben Bain in Miami. We need you, buddy.
I don't know if the NFL's covering for Bain, Jesus. Because if they were, this story would never have got brought back out.
Well, I don't think the NFL cares.
It would never have got brought back to the light.
Right, but I don't think they care because it happened in college for one. And it depending on what backlash they get from the story coming back out, that's going to determine how the NFL does. If they don't get a lot of backlash, they ain't gonna care.
Well, I don't think the NFL's going to punish him or anything.
No, they can't.
There might be teams that might stay away.
That's what I'm saying. That's
other shit that's happening. He might fall down the draft board if
it ain't no backlash though. If it ain't a lot of backlash for this coming back up, I think he'll be fine. I think they'll still draft him high, everything. But if you getting outcries and backlash, a lot of them GMs and owners is going to be like, nah, stay away from him. Like, we don't need that. We don't need people picking it outside our stadium. We don't need none of that shit, or whatever they end up doing.
You got to think, Henry Ruggs, didn't he kill someone in an accident?
Yes, but he was drunk as hell, going fast as shit. No, so he was definitely going to jail. But he out now. He been trying to get back in the league. He did 3 years.
Out yet. He
did
from prison. He's been saying he wants to get back in.
Oh, I thought I seen where he got released and he was training and all that stuff, trying to come back.
He'd been training in prison.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you got to train in prison.
Saying all these things. I don't know if he got out. If he did, he did. But I don't.
If he did, he did. But I don't know. But yeah, he did like 3 years or some shit like that.
The draft next Thursday. Hell yeah, normal guy. I wish I had the picture. I don't have it on here. But hey, if you in the Cleveland area, Parma Heights area especially, man, Flyers Bar and Grill, Network 216, and myself will be there doing live big show for the first round, all sorts of special deals for food, drinks, even a draft day bingo. There's a pick the first 10 correct.
Yeah.
In picks or closest to it wins a $50 tab that night, or you get wings for free once a week for a month.
Man, I'm gonna have to talk to Caleb tonight, man. He might have to work for me. Now, Tanya worked that night too. Actually, she worked that morning. Actually, what time the draft start? Like 6?
I don't know.
See, she gonna be at work.
Well, if not, we got to make this happen next year.
I know what I'm trying to pull up on that, boy.
I mean, I think it might be a bar they do it at every year now because the way this bar showed out, and if a big crowd shows up and we put on a good show, this might be the bar every year they do it. So,
shit, next year we might be doing it at our own bar type shit.
Oh yeah, hopefully.
I think we could get a fire turnout too, but I want to pull up though, man. I know it ain't gonna work out though. It just ain't gonna work out. It could, but it ain't. I don't think it's gonna work out. So gotta miss this one.
Jesus says, what type of wide receiver would Ruggs be if he had still played today? Man, he'd be a dog.
He would be
Probably be a top wide receiver too. You're right. He'd probably be that.
well. He would have been a top because he ran like a 4.2 something. Like he big, he can catch all of that. Henry Ruggs was really good coming out of college. I would say easily top 10 right now, top 5 right now. Today, hell yeah, Henry Ruggs was a monster, boy. If he would have got to play, he didn't get to play. If he played for the Raiders,
that's what I put him.
Derek Carr was his quarterback. Ugh.
But who knows? Where would Derek Carr be if he had someone like that?
That's a fact. Yeah, I think he'd be not in the league still, but you know, what I mean, he would have been good a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Juju tore her ACL. She'll be back. She's back
at
this year.
USC. She ain't coming.
Yeah.
She ain't come out. And I didn't watch the draft. I saw a little bit of the pre.
Yeah.
How they call it the orange carpet, which I get it because their logo is orange. But
she tore her ACL last year, so she missed the whole season.
Yeah, she decided to stay her ass in college, like a smart person should.
Yeah, you don't want to leave after.
You should be back in college.
Yeah,
but because obviously he was hurt. They said, "Oh well, he was hurt for half the season."
Right.
Then he should have went back to college.
Well, Juju only played 1 year though. I think she should go back anyway because she literally only played 1 year. Dominated the whole entire year. Best freshman number. She had the best freshman women's year ever. Like literally the numbers and everything. She had the best year ever and then went down. So that was bad. I think she would have a championship. They might not have won it that year, but this year they might have won it this year. They might have. I don't know.
Them UCLA girls.
Yeah, bro. They was, oh my Lord.
6
and
of
six of them. Yeah.
And what's funny is 2 sets went to the same team.
Yeah. Yeah, that's dope. But they do that a lot in the WNBA, try to get teammates.
Yeah.
They try it and they be successful at that shit too. But yeah, Juju, she's still USC, man. They gonna be good though this year coming up.
Be real good next year.
Yeah. They gonna be real good. And Ty Simpson keeps saying he absolutely a first round pick.
Oh yeah, Jets will get you.
That's the only way.
I mean, the Jets, if somehow the Rams feel that Stafford might need it now more than ever, then yeah, that's what it is. If a team feels like they believe in him and they're gonna get him in the second, then yeah.
Yeah. Any mock drafts, new mock drafts?
Oh man, we did a bunch. Did I go over the one I did?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think I went over the epic one. I did one, but I mean, this was just an all Browns draft, really.
Hey, they right now the Jets. You said Ty Simpson, but right here they saying keep an eye on Drew Allar. He just did a private workout with the Jets.
Yeah, probably later on in the draft. He'll be drafted in like 4th, 5th round.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna draft Ty. I think if they gonna plan on drafting Drew, doing private workouts with Drew, then I think they'll draft him instead of Ty.
All right, what is up with these players hyping themselves up, promoting themselves? I mean, that's.
I ain't mad at that. Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
You're supposed to do that. Like, hey, man, when you try to talk to a woman, Jesus, don't you hype yourself up? Don't you try to better yourself, make you look good? That's what you're supposed to do.
Confidence is a part of it, though. Confidence is a part of it. That's
self-esteem, confidence, and hey, no, we weren't saying Drew Allar in the first.
No.
They held a private thing. We're talking 3rd, 4th, 5th.
Yeah, with the Jets. Yeah.
They're talking the Jets drafted him later, not in the first.
And the reason why I don't think Ty Simpson is a first-round draft pick because he's not playing for nobody. You getting drafted and going straight to the bench. I'm not wasting no first-round pick on that. Unless you was like a top-tier talent, I just want you to sit for a year and then you'll play. No, Ty's not a top-tier talent. He's going to have
in this draft.
Well, in this draft, but I'm talking about quarterback talent. No, he's not. He's going to have to sit regardless of who drafted him or where he get drafted. He's sitting. He's not playing. So no, I wouldn't draft him. And the Jets, why would they do that? Draft him in the first round would be the stupidest shit they would. Come on, man.
They got no quarterback, so
they got Geno. I would rather have if I brought Geno back. I'd rather have him than Ty. I'd rather have him than Ty.
it would be like the Tyrod situation with Baker. Like Tyrod played the first couple games.
Nah, man.
Baker
The
came
Jets could get Arch next year because they're gonna be one of the worst teams. They might be the worst team this year.
Right, they could.
I'm just saying, whoever they want to get. I mean, it's quarterbacks. Dante Moore is he's probably gonna be the number one available quarterback, and the Jets could get him next year. So why would they draft Ty Simpson? That's crazy. And you brought Geno back. I can see if you.
Hey, you don't know. They might be trading away picks next year to get something big now.
Nah, man, they better not do that.
I'm gonna go over some fantasy thing right here
Yeah,
that me and Slosh kind of conjured up.
Yeah,
but it has to do with dealing Myles Garrett.
To us.
No, it's dealing Myles Garrett to the Jets.
Why? What the fuck?
Listen, and you get their number 2 pick, their 16 pick. He says 33rd too, but I question.
Damn.
But you get those 2 and then 2 the following year because they have 2 picks the following year too.
Okay, I'll do that all day.
So you get the 2 this year and 2 the following year. They get Myles Garrett, right?
I'm doing that.
Then we called up Dallas and we said, hey, we got the number 2 overall pick. We'll take 12, 20 and George Pickens, and you can have the number 2 pick overall in this draft.
That's definitely a fantasy, but that sounds good though.
Jerry Jones might definitely do that. Number 2 overall.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't know if Jerry want to trade. I don't know.
All right, say we got the 33rd.
That's a good one though. That is a good one.
But then the way the draft set up then was, dude, we reloaded everything, and then you think the following year we got 3 number 1s, and we with the Jets and how they're going to play, we probably wind up with close to the top 3.
Yeah.
And we could probably trade up, use a pick.
Well, next year, you talking about the pick next year? That's going to be a top 5. That's automatically a top 5.
And we can get Jeremiah Smith, get the quarterback we want. We get all sorts of. Let's grab something else and reload our team this year. I was like, man, I might do
Shador to Jeremiah would be crazy because they compare him. Jeremiah is T.O. 6'3", 220, whatever he is. He big as hell, like hands.
You gotta think it would be Shador to Jeremiah and George Pickens.
That would listen, bro. If the Browns pulled off some shit like that, that would be crazy.
Is the true
dude, Kevin Costner.
Straight
draft day. Yeah, real life. Hey, Seuss, you're right. They gotta draft in the 4th, 5th, or 6th round if they get in a quarterback because next year they getting one anyway. Don't even matter. Unless they trade that pick, which that's what I'm saying. I don't think y'all can get that first pick next year because I think they want that pick for a quarterback.
You getting no Myles Garrett then? That's all right.
Like give him Dillon, give him Miles and Dillon. Who else y'all got? Give him Miles and one of y'all's quarterbacks. I bet they'll take that for that pick because I think they want that pick.
Gabriel, man. Oh, you know what?
That's what I'm saying.
Watson, you can have Deshaun.
Hey, I think they would take Deshaun, and I actually think if they let Deshaun play, he might be all right.
Hey, look. You could take Deshaun and we'll finish paying him off, paying off the money, except for, hey, you got to pay $5 million or some dumb shit.
Right,
and we'll pay off the rest, the dead cap hit, because you got to pay the $5 million anyways.
Give us them 4 picks.
That's nasty. Dude, that'd be sickening. There's another one going around.
Damn, that would be a 3 this year and possibly a 3 next year, or even higher.
What?
Pick if you got the Jets 2 picks, first 2 of their first picks. There's 3 this year, right?
No, they're 2.
Oh, 2. So it'll be 2 this year and then 1, 2, or 3 next year. That's crazy. That is insane if that's some shit like that happens. So, normal guy, we ain't even know you left, man. We ain't even know you left.
Got some cereal.
Got some cereal. What kind of cereal, man?
You gotta get that Cookie Crisp.
I judge people off the cereal they eat, man. So what kind of cereal you eating, man?
Man, I'm not trying to trade Miles, but that would be something I don't know if I could say no to.
I was gonna say, would you draft somebody to replace him if y'all did trade him? Did that?
Now, see, that means I would end up with 4 first rounds this year. Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes.
At 6, though. Yeah, I was gonna say at 6.
Drafting David Bailey if he didn't go to like Dallas or whoever else, or I'd be drafting. Well, Ruben Baines, depending on situations, would be the guy in reality you look at.
And they seem to think that Bailey's not gonna make it past 3 or 4, though.
Well, then
every single mock draft, he been 3 or 4. Like I said, the lowest I seen was maybe 5.
or I would change the deal up then. How I would. He said off-brand Fruit Loops.
Oh, damn, normal guy.
Man,
Get the
that's
real.
all right, man.
They are good, but get the real joints, man.
Man,
Get some of those flavors ain't the real flavors, man. I know the bag, the bag fire, but the flavors ain't the same, man. Them different flavors, man.
Well, like if that deal went through, I probably wouldn't trade 2 to Dallas. I'd be like, hey, look, you could have 6.
Yeah.
And I'd give him some other shit to make that deal happen.
Yeah.
And I would draft David Bailey at 2. And I'd take him.
You
That
have
way
to
replace him. And then with 12, you draft your lineman that you want or a receiver. Well, you're not going to really need a receiver, but however this goes. But the one I've really been seeing a lot of from people either mocking it or analysts kind of talking here and there is us trading for Marvin Harrison and that being a real thing.
I like that. That's realistic.
Trading our 24th pick for Marvin.
Damn, 24. I guess I was gonna say I guess he were, because he didn't, Kyler didn't really get him to show it, and then Jacoby. So I guess he's
look. Allen says the Cowboys are, from what he's hearing, they're in talk with the Titans to get 4.
Who?
The Cowboys are in talk with the Titans to try to get number 4.
Oh, they going for David Bailey then? Because that's the farthest. That's really where he's been is 4. But I've seen him at 3. Or Jeremiah Love. Oh, yeah, because they need if Dallas get a running back, I think
Devontae Williams, but
nah. I like Williams, but a 1-2 punch with a real running back, because Jeremiah is a real running back. I ain't saying Williams ain't.
They want down.
I think it's gonna be a depender. I do. I think it's gonna be Bailey, Downs. I think I'm gonna go with Bailey because I think they need that. Because they they got rid of Parsons and they don't got nobody to replace that. So I think that they probably need that. But that secondary is Skep, Bland, and those guys. They let Diggs go. Bland, you don't even know if he a good corner or not. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, Downs or Bain or David Bailey. It's one of those 3, I think. It's got to be. I don't think Downs, but they do need safeties, though. That's the only reason why.
Diggs?
Yeah, they need safeties. They need safeties for sure and DB. So I will say Downs, Bain, or David Bailey. Because David Bailey is probably outside of Arvell Reese and maybe Ruben Bain. The next guy is David Bailey. And then you got Caleb and all that stuff. You know what I mean? But the top 3 is. Damn, Dallas.
There's not going to be a lot of trades. I go different on it. I think.
Listen.
At least 3 or 4 trades.
I don't think it's going to be a lot of trades either. Now that I'm looking at things, you looking where the teams are picking at. I think everybody's going to pick the guy that they want in the top 10, right there in the top 10.
But look,
and then once we get to the later in the first, we'll start seeing. I don't know if we see early trades. We might though.
Look, man, I did the epic mock with Network 216 where we were the Browns war room and other people had every other team's war room, right? And the Giants traded up to get Sonny Styles from Arizona. Traded up to 3.
To 3.
Exactly. Just to draft Sonny Styles when they could have sat there and got him.
Yeah, he'll be there at 5.
There's a lot of crazy shit that could happen.
You told me another one. You told me a couple of them yesterday. That was crazy.
Yeah, San Fran moving up. Yeah, all that shit is crazy to me. What's up, Casey? What's the hell saying? Your new secondary would be Kobe Durant, PJ Locke, Caleb. That would be crazy.
That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I just don't trust Deron Bland, though.
Look,
that's
that
the only thing.
Pops out all the time. And it does it every summer when the wind starts kicking. For some reason, I got that window open. The suction between my balcony and the wind going back and forth pops out that screen out every damn summer.
If the Jets trade Garrett Wilson, what team he fits with and who really
This
wants
one right
him?
here. This one right here.
I'm definitely gonna say the Browns, but I'm also gonna say Denver, and I'm also gonna say the Patriots because those 2 teams outside of the Browns, because I really do like. I think
the Patriots are all in on AJ Brown.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm just saying we'll see. Me personally, I'm gonna take Garrett Wilson over AJ Brown because Garrett Wilson has showed me that he is always open. whether his quarterback throw it to him or not, or can get him the ball, that boy is always open. He showed me that already. AJ hasn't shown me that. I'm sorry.
Well, I think AJ can do it. He showed us that on the Titans.
Well, he showed it. Yes, there you go. That's what I was about to say. He showed us that on a whole nother team. He ain't showed us that with Philly except for that stretch when he first got there and he had all them 100 and 200 yard games, like 6 straight games. And then after that, what happened? Nah. He ain't been the same AJ since, and it's been like 2-3 years now.
What up, my opinion? And
salute,
hey, no,
salute.
It's not saying why not the Raiders. If the price is right, I could see him going to the Raiders. I don't see that as a bad place or a bad move for them because they'll have the brand new rookie quarterback. You're going to probably draft another and then you're going to bring in Garrett Wilson because you're going to need a proven dude to help Fernando out.
I'm not trying to do that to Garrett Wilson, though.
We're not talking about you having feelings for a player.
Listen, man.
That organization saying we need a proven dude.
I know. And then Garrett going to go there, be trash for 2 or 3 years because he ain't getting the ball and all that shit. Now he a top 30 receiver when he really like a top 15.
But that's what happens. I could see the Raiders making that move because it's not a bad move to make.
I don't see him making that move.
That's because you don't want to see Garrett go there.
No, but I just think the Raiders not thinking like that though.
Why wouldn't they think like that?
Because they just spent $248 million. They didn't go trade for a wide receiver or do none of that shit. So I don't think they thinking about that.
Well, they might. They
could have got a wide receiver spending $250 million, dog. They could have did that.
Wilson wide receiver.
They could have traded. They could have did a lot of things, but they traded Max to who? Who they trade Max to? The damn
and they still kept him.
Yeah, exactly. But if they wanted a wide receiver, why not trade him to the Jets? The Jets would have did it right and took Crosby. You could have got Wilson. You could have probably even got Breece Hall. You probably could have got their second pick. You could have got some shit for him.
You could have got Wilson and probably
they second pick. You could have got that.
Big, man.
Yes, you could have got that. Yes,
but the door's not closed on that.
Right, exactly. Because we already said we think he's still gonna get traded because they don't want him. I mean, if we got to keep him for another year, we'll keep him. But we don't want him. We already tried to trade him. We don't want him. You know what I mean? So
I know you guys taking Denzel Boston at 36, and Denzel will be a great
Boston. I like Boston though.
So do I. He's 6'4", 200. Yeah. Dude's big dude. And he doesn't have breakaway speed, but the guy can moss everybody. The dude, his catch rate is insane. His drop rate's even better.
Yeah. And see, we don't need no receiver, so I don't even got to talk about that. But I will.
Yeah, make sure if you guys are all in here, hey, thanks, normal guy. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the follow button, hit wherever you're at, do that. But if everybody can, jump over to our YouTube at The Man Cave 8172. It's down in the scrolling bar. Jump over to our YouTube, hit the subscribe button over there for us, and jump back to wherever you're at. But hey, man, the more subscribers we can get to that 1,000 point, get things rolling, get things real big around here.
Yes, sir. They got us. They see it's a lot of cornerback talk now for pick 10 for the Bengals. And Delaney, if Delaney's there, you got McCoy from Tennessee. Those are two dudes, the two top corners. McCoy. Yeah, McCoy, but I need Delaney, man. If we're gonna go DB, they guys, there ain't nobody else to pick but him out if Caleb ain't there.
Hey, you know what's crazy is dude I'm doing a draft thing later, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this guy, where's it at? Let me find it. Turn this down. This guy did a trade, and he might have traded with y'all because I don't know how the heck. And I'll trade it to the Bears for a second rounder.
So we got 8 picks too.
We would trade down at some point to 10. Like I guess you got to jump up, obviously.
Yeah, the 6.
But we took Delaney at 10.
Oh, okay.
We traded Ward.
The little red.
We traded Ward to the Bears for their second rounder. And then I mean, we traded for Marvin Harrison with the 24th pick.
Damn, boy.
How the draft goes, it goes Delaney at 10, Max, Ian Anchor, the offensive tackle from Arizona State at 38. At 41, Anthony Hill, the linebacker from Texas.
Yeah.
At 52, the Ginger Plow Jennings dunker.
Oh, damn. That's the hey. All right.
At 57, Zachariah, the wide receiver from Georgia, the speed guy.
Mm-hmm.
At 70, we got an edge that Danny Dennis Sutton from Penn State.
Okay.
84, we got Malik Muhammad from Texas.
That's not bad right there. That's a good pick right there, too.
Man, dude, and they don't pick
that might be a little diamond in a rough pick right there.
I like that.
Yeah,
what up, Red Jet? There's a lot of things that went on. There's a lot of mocks going on. Like
so all we gonna do is pick Delaney at 6 then.
You might go Caleb Downs there because you might not.
I know, but I don't think Caleb make it past 5 though.
I think he does.
I hope he do. I hope he make it to 10.
I don't know if he'll make it to 10, but I think he.
Bro, we need a day one difference maker at pick 10. Whatever pick, if we trade,
we'll give you.
Bro, we need somebody that can start right now, yes, and be a difference maker, bro. We have to get somebody.
What that said, we probably got your second round pick,
right?
And that's how it works. Like you jumped up, got Downs at 6, and we took 10 and your second.
I'll take Sonny because Sonny gonna get a lot of tackles as a rookie. He might win Rookie of the Year.
I don't know.
Bro, Sonny run a 4.3 or 4.4, whatever the hell that was.
I think there's going to be a lot of competition for defensive rookies.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Him and Arbel are very fast, and all they do is tackle shit.
Yeah,
like, literally.
Delaney,
Bain, all those dudes. It's going to be amazing. Bailey, yeah. But I just there's something about Arbel Reese because, like, if you watch his tape, like his closing speed, he chases down everything. You're not running away from him. That's just something you can't do with Arbel Reese. You're not running away from him.
What was it? It said,
quarterback, man. But we take it. It's gonna be Delaney. He the best corner available. Delaney or McCoy. Those are the best 2 corners.
He's talking about next year's draft.
Oh, next year. Okay, 2027.
Grab another corner.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad. I would not be mad at all. Run it. For real, man.
All the damn defense over there.
Yeah, we need it. We got offense. We got offense for days. It's just
you do got the offense. That's the problem.
Can we do anything on defense? No. Let's see. Let's see if they got something for me.
For what?
Yeah, I mean, at pick 10, it's still Ruben Bain, bro. Just Ruben Bain. We hosted him on the 10th. I remember that. We gave him a workout on the 10th. I remember that. But yes, it's a lot of Bain, and then Sonny Styles, Akeem Masseter. That's just a few names that they got for us, man.
Jesus asks, how is the Bengals O-line?
Our O-line is mediocre as hell, but if Joe Burrow learned how to throw the ball away, he won't get sacked as much because Flacco went out there and barely touched the ground. Flacco wasn't really getting sacked like that. So our offense is mediocre. We can upgrade. We can upgrade a little bit, but that's not our main priority. Defense is literally our main priority. Literally. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bain, it's just gonna be hard for Bain to be there at 10, but with all this fatal accident stuff from 2024, all that stuff going on, he could drop down to 10. But I just don't know who's gonna pick him. Who's gonna pick him before us? That's what I want to know.
Who's gonna pick who?
Bain. What team is gonna pick Bain before we do at 10?
The Saints couldn't want him because they got rid of Jordan. Because now he's not on the team no more. They might need some line over there. I could see
what they pick. What they pick? 8. What's their pick? 8.
Yeah,
8. I mean, shit. Dropping to 8 is damn near the same as dropping to 10. So it's realistic. I just don't know who will pick Bain in the top 5. That's what I wanted. Like, what team would pick him in the top 5 for him to be gone?
I don't know. For Bain? No one.
That's what I'm saying. So that means 6 through 10. Who's gonna pick him before 10? You said the Saints.
The Saints. I mean, anybody could really pick him depending on how they're feeling.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's realistic that he could drop to 10.
He could. He definitely could.
Because they said, how can he drop to 10? That's how. Because who's gonna pick him? And besides the Saints, everybody
jumps up. If the Cowboys
the Giants surprise everybody and take him. Because I think they might go defense if Jordan Love ain't there. I mean, Jeremiah Love ain't there.
Yeah, they definitely go on defense.
Yeah, they go on defense. Well, the Titans, they've been linking David Bailey to the Titans. David Bailey's supposed to go before Ruben Bain in this draft in every single mock draft, but we'll see. We don't know. We'll see. Because things that shit don't go how the mock draft goes. You know what I mean?
Look, the Saints need an edge.
Yes,
they do.
That's where I think Bain. I'll give the Giants at 5 because they'll go defense. But other than that, the Saints is probably the ones that's going to take him. And if Carnell Tate's still there, the Saints is going to take him. I think they're going to take Carnell Tate if he's there because they need a wide receiver for sure.
What up, Gary? And came in second.
Salute.
I picked a couple too many upsets, but man, at least she came in second out of all them people there. I did a bracket for his old lady for March Madness, and
Cowboys.
If Duke would have won and moved on, that would have been it. We would have won the whole thing.
Yeah, Duke messed me up.
Duke
messed a lot of people up.
They did.
Yeah. Cowboys have to trade. I can see that, but who did they link? Who did they just say the Cowboys wanted? We just said it. Trade up for who, Mike? David Bailey or something like that. We just said it.
Could trade up to get us whatever defensive player.
But I think I like any defensive lineman that gets picked by Dallas. I like it. I like defensive linemen with Dallas. So if he goes there, but I think it's realistic that he can drop to 10. But honestly, me personally, I want Delaney or Sonny Styles. I'm not gonna lie, because our linebacking core is trash, and we need an anchor on our defense. And I think Sonny could be that. He can communicate the plays, he can lead the defense, and he's a tackling machine. And Delaney is a lockdown. He can be a lockdown corner. And he's a physical guy. He's gonna stay with his man. He could take out a whole side of the field. So really, those are two guys that I want if they're there. The other guys, I don't think they're gonna be there. Like Caleb and all them, I don't think they're gonna be there. So those two guys, Delaney and Sonny, realistically, I think that's who we can get. That can start day one. So we got to have somebody that can be effective from week 1.
Yeah.
Right now, you got to be effective right now.
Cowboys wanted them. Well, yeah, I know they wanted Crosby. Listen, if the Cowboys gave us the right deal, I mean,
guess what?
Scared.
Guess what? I think Jerry Jones is going to do some smart shit and still get Crosby.
I don't know.
I think they already been talking. They just trying to figure something out.
It came out that deal between us and the Jags for that swap, that trade, was done a month before the draft.
Damn.
It was already hands shook and
it's already
it was already in the books. Nobody even knew about it.
That's what I'm saying. I think a lot of that stuff be happening. I think Max Crosby. I think Max is already dealt. They just not saying nothing yet.
And if he's dealt and the Cowboys are taking him, that means they're not gonna have a first round draft pick.
Even if it ain't the Cowboys, but do you need it? You just brought in a stud. Who you gonna draft? Who you gonna draft? But who you gonna draft in the first round that's better than Max though?
Listen, they had not Max Crosby. They had Parsons for how long and couldn't do shit.
But who are you going to pick? But you can only pick one player with that pick. Max Crosby is a great player to pick.
They got two first round picks.
I know, and Max Crosby would have been one of them.
And then you lose the other one.
Well, that's fine. I still got Max Crosby. I'm cool. Max ain't Michael Parsons. I never thought, because Michael Parsons is undersized. I never looked at him like a TJ Watt or a Myles Garrett. He's too small. He a little dude. They took him from linebacker and put him on the line because he's fast. But we see what happens. We see what happens to him.
I feel like Crosby could be traded still. I don't know.
I think he is getting traded. I think he is. The only reason why is because you traded him and it didn't go through. Max probably like, all right, bet. I'm going to play if I got to. I'm going to come out and play if I got to because I'm a professional. But you better believe Max don't want to be over there no more.
Hey, look, if you tell Dallas, what if you listen? This is the deal. I tell Dallas too. I'd be like, hey, I want both your 2027 first rounders.
Man, give me a pick and Pickens and we cool. Because I need a wide receiver.
No, if I'm the Raiders, I want both your first round picks next year.
Nah, give me Crosby and Pickens. Give me Crosby and Pickens. I mean, give me a pick and Pickens.
You have an opportunity to have 3 again in a first round draft.
I don't know.
That's way better than what this is about to be.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
Dallas is next year pick.
They got 2 picks next year because they got one from Green Bay.
That's not gonna be a good pick.
Oh, actually, they might not have 2 picks next year.
But it's not gonna be a good pick. Green Bay's gonna be good.
What do you mean? Green Bay's pick this year was only 20.
Well, I mean, yeah, but Jordan Love had injuries. I think they'll be better next year.
Well,
he might get injured again. But 20 ain't bad.
Assets. They got rid of the whole offensive line's gonna be
yeah.
Well, Dodgin Wicks wasn't really.
But see, their defense ain't good enough. Their defense hasn't been good enough, so they're never going to get nowhere with that defense.
I think they added some to it over the.
Man, they added Micah and a couple other things. We just got to see how they play.
I'm talking about this offseason, not last offseason.
Oh, okay. I don't know what they added this offseason. I know we talked about it. I just don't remember.
Jesus, the Jets are. The Jets would sell out. If the Raiders said we want to move off one, the Jets would give them 2 and 16 and Garrett Wilson.
Yes, the Jets, I believe.
They would probably sell out for it.
I think they will. I think the Titans will.
Yeah, well, I don't know if the Titans will. They can't afford.
Shit. But you don't got to draft Mendoza.
He's moving up to 1 or getting that quarterback. That's the only team's doing it.
No, I don't see that. I don't think Mendoza's a lock at 1, though, man.
Yes,
That's
he
stupid.
is, unless
because of the height. Yeah, I'm talking about talent-wise. Somebody got to look at him and be like, dog, I'm not picking him 1 overall.
But
I think that's just a Raiders thing.
Why would you move
I think that's just because there's other guys you can get that's a number 1 talent.
The Titans are at 4. They can get whoever the hell they want at 4. They don't need to move to 1.
Not if they want somebody else that's going to be gone before then. Arvell is going top 2.
Yeah, who gives a shit about Arvell?
Shit, the Jets, they defense ass too. They just gave up a lot of people.
I'm hearing the Jets are drafting David Bailey.
Yeah. Well, if they need an alignment, Arvell's a linebacker.
The Cardinals are hearing them going offensive line, and then Arvell's right there for their picking if they want him.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Because I'm still seeing that the Jets is going Arvell at 2, so I think that's their guy. So I don't know. I've seen the David Bailey thing, but that wasn't really no big buzz. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. But the Raiders is tripping. Raiders they can't pick Mendoza number 1, man. I know they are, but that is so stupid, man. They team ain't even ready for a rookie quarterback.
There's a lot of shit that's stupid. Jesus, if they move the 1,
it's a lot of stupid shit.
That's what they're doing. You have to understand it. Whoever goes for the 1 pick, if the Raiders moved off of it, it would be Fernando Mendoza.
That is so crazy to me.
Well, that is crazy, but that's what they believe. That's the quarterback. They need a quarterback. They think they're good everywhere else. That's how this will go.
That is so crazy to me, bro. The Raiders is neither one of those teams are built for a rookie quarterback. They about to go and it's a graveyard. It's going to be a graveyard. They rookie season, they might get injured. It's going to be so bad.
Opinion is because we don't believe Mendoza's the guy. We think he'll be an average QB at best, if not bust out. We don't think he's the dude. If you think about it, he had to be put in a certain system to work. Because at Cal,
JJ McCarthy,
that guy, and then he went to Indiana. Signetti did what he did. Plus, Mendoza had 2 800, 900-yard running backs behind him to help him out. Right. And 2 receivers Omar Cooper's a first-round pick. Yeah, I mean, you got to understand how we look at
JJ McCarthy.
I don't know if he's a JJ McCarthy. I think
Mendoza had 180 yards in the championship game and 0 touchdowns. I'm not drafting him number 1. I'm sorry, I'm not. That's a horrible performance. Yeah, y'all won because y'all defense did their job. Your running backs did their job. I'm not drafting him at number 1.
I think the Raiders would be better off trading that 1 pick.
Yes.
And building more. And then, drafting a quarterback next year.
Next year is when you're going to get a killer. Like next year. Go out there, be trash again, get number one again, and boom, you got Dante Moore.
Nah, that's not the guy they're going to draft.
That's the guy who's going to be number one. If they was going to draft Mendoza this year, because there's
number one.
If they was going to draft him this year, because they're saying it depends on what Archie do this season. Archie ain't even played the season yet. He ain't done nothing to be a number one pick. But Mendoza, all the hype made him number one. The Raiders picking him. So if all the hype, they said Dante Moore would have been the number one quarterback this year.
A big ass draft class is why he's number one.
But I'm saying if Dante Moore came out this year, the Raiders will be picking him because that is the guy that they got number one, but he went back to school. So next year he's going to be the top guy. They're going whoever's number one, that's who they're going to try to pick. It's him because he's the top guy. Like it's weird as hell, but that's just how this shit is working, man. The hype is everything. Dante could go out there and have a mediocre season. They're still going to put him at number one next year in the draft.
I don't know. I think Dante Moore's trash too, but
I don't think he's good. I'm with you, Mike. I'm with you. 100%.
I'm not big on Dante Moore either.
I'm with you, and I don't think he's trash. I just think he's not good enough to be a number one overall pick. He not no. Not
the draft for all them quarterbacks.
No, hell no. I'm Arch Julian. Julian saying is my favorite. We got to see what him and Arch. We got to see what him and Arch do this year. That's gonna tell me all I need to know. I gotta see him play this year.
I like the dude that just went to LSU.
I like him too.
Come on, normal guy. Who's your quarterback?
Damn, yeah, I know. It's on the tip of my tongue too. I like him. Yes, I like him.
No, it's not.
No, yeah. Is that from Cincinnati? Yeah, from Cincinnati. Yep, Sorsby from Cincinnati. That's my dude, and he was good at Cincinnati. I just don't think he's gonna be that at LSU.
Hey, opinion. Listen. I'm going to tell you right now, Sam Darnold did all that, but he also
6 years later,
he also had Walker. He also had
a
top defense. The Raiders aren't set up like that.
My opinion, Sam Darnold is 6 years in, 7 years in. It wasn't his rookie year. It wasn't his third year, fourth year, fifth year. Sam Darnold was on the Panthers. He was on the Jets. He was on like 4 or 5 different teams before this happened. That's not a good example, in my opinion. That's the terrible.
Listen, the Vikings went 14 games with Sam Darnold. So
exactly.
To me, it's what's around Sam that made him.
Yes.
That young defense was fucking dogs. That's the reason why they won. That defense.
Yes,
Walker
that defense
is the reason why they won.
Kenneth Walker.
It's all because of Kubiak. I'm not doing that.
Leave it, from Arizona State.
Wasn't in Minnesota when Sam did all that.
Right.
So I can't say Kubiak made Sam Darnold that because he was not in Minnesota.
Right. I'm just and Jesus, CJ Bailey, I like him, but man, when it comes to the NFL, all that running shit don't work no more, man. All that stuff don't work no more. If everybody's been watching the NFL, the running quarterback is not that effective no more. You got to be able to throw the ball, yo. You have to be able to throw the ball. I'm sorry. Lamar is always going to be Lamar, and he's never going to win nothing because he wants to run all the damn time. Throw the ball accurately, consistently, and then run. You got to be able to run second now. That's just like I'm just not into running quarterbacks no more. Because just think of all the ones he drafted. I know, but I think
he said he has potential to be Lamar type.
Well, he said Lamar though, but Lamar is a runner.
Oh yeah, but. All right, but hey, opinion. Yeah,
Josh Allen would be a better comparison because he doesn't run unless he has to. Lamar just wants to run. Josh Allen runs when he has to. Josh Allen will kill you from the pocket if he got to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Lamar won't do that.
Well, hey, my opinion, dude. Yeah, you got the Seahawks scored 30+ points, but don't you think the defense had to turn the ball over sometimes to get them that?
Right.
I know Sam Darnold did his job, but Sam Darnold also had JSN.
Yes.
There is no
Walker running all over everybody in the playoffs.
There is no JSN on the Raiders that's going to give you 1,800 yards.
Yeah, Alshon ain't doing that. Yeah, he's not doing that. And y'all ain't got that line, but they ain't got the offensive line.
You got Brock Bowers and Mike Mayer as tight ends, but you do not have a JSN.
The Raiders don't have the offensive line that the Seahawks have. Let's start there. Can we start there? Because that offensive line ain't the Seahawks' offensive line. It's not the same thing. It's a decent offensive line, but I just think the Raiders aren't built for a rookie quarterback this year. They're not. They got to do a few.
Cousins. That'd be all right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like throw Kurt out there, let Kurt play. Even if you draft Mendoza, you still, me personally, if I'm bringing in Kurt, then I'm more comfortable with drafting Mendoza. I know. So we brought him in, and I'm more comfortable now with drafting Mendoza, which I think that's a mistake at number 1. That is so crazy to me that, and if they do trade it and somebody else pick him number 1, what is going on? Like,
listen, I'll tell you right now,
weird, yo.
Every amount of money on anything that Mendoza would go number 1, no matter who the fuck went up there and got it.
Yeah.
Hey, credit. I'll give all credit to Clint. I wanted Clint to be the coach of the Browns.
Yes.
I wanted Clint as my coach, him or the dude from Jacksonville. But he went to the Raiders. The dude's a dog at what he does on offense. I'm not going to doubt it. I just don't think Mendoza could be a Sam Darnold.
Nah.
100% Mendoza's a Raider. I'm not saying he's not going to be.
No, we're not saying that. No, but he's just going to be Derek Carr. Like, that's all it's about to be is another Derek Carr, but maybe not as talented as Derek Carr. It's about to be the same thing, man. Like, I don't know what people saw from Mendoza to make them say, oh, he's the guy. Like, they thought J.J. McCarthy was the guy in Minnesota. You seen what happened to him? Like, Mendoza better hope he make it through the whole season if he plays.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say. He just better hope he make it through the whole season. That's all I'm going to say. Because it ain't going to be like Bo going to the Broncos.
Come on now. You're not going to put all that on Mendoza, dude.
What did he do? What did he do in the championship? 0 touchdowns. Didn't even throw 200 yards.
Hold on. He won the Heisman because they just gave Heismans to whoever. Jeremiah.
Because they beat us.
Jeremiah Love. Yeah. If they didn't beat Ohio State, and it wasn't Mendoza that beat Ohio State. No, that was the defense that did that.
They only scored 13 points. It was 13-10.
And he didn't win the national championship. That I get, it's the Hoosiers, but Cignetti came there and changed that. You get a top 5 defense. You get 2 running backs that gave you 800 yards apiece. You got a receiver that's a first round pick. What were you telling me? It could have been anybody. It could have been San Jose State. If they had all that, they're going to win something.
Yeah.
Trust me. The Hoosiers changed, not Mendoza. Cignetti changed all of that.
And I'm giving them their credit. Y'all won a championship, 16-0. Great job. But Mendoza, man, listen, bro. 0 touchdowns in the national championship game. Less than 200 passing yards. I can't pick you number 1, though.
Hey, and in my opinion, I'm not saying that there doesn't have to be somebody. I said he's an average guy.
Average, that's it.
I just don't think he's the number 1 overall pick.
That's it. That's all we saying.
He can talk to all of these dudes, but them dudes, he has to have a first round pick. He has to have that dude there. You have to have the system that fits him and the players to do that. They don't have the defense like Indiana did.
Yeah, they don't.
And Brock Bowers, I give you that.
And guess what offensive line he played behind? You remember their offensive line, right?
Yeah, one of the best.
One of the best in the country. The Raiders don't have close to the best, one of the best offensive lines. That's where I think it's a problem. Because I'm not saying it's Mendoza or solely him. I'm saying their offensive line is not, unless they make more moves, their offensive line is not going to be able to protect him. I don't see it.
Opinion, that's fine. He could have the system Kubiak. He could be in the perfect system.
Yes, that's what he needs. Brock Purdy.
You got to have all the pieces, though.
Yes, he can beat Brock Purdy.
There you go.
He can beat Brock Purdy, Mike. Put him in the right system. He can beat Brock Purdy. He might sniff a Super Bowl, not going to win it. But then, I think he can do that in a system. You got to be in a system like Jalen Hurts. I ain't saying he's ever going to be as good as Jalen is, but in a system, you can be a great quarterback. You can even look like the best player on the team in a system and not be the best player on the team.
All right,
just because the system's working.
In my opinion, how did you feel about J.J. McCarthy at Michigan? Not what he's done now. Think about Michigan. What he did. He went and won a national championship undefeated.
But and didn't do shit in the national championship, just like Mendoza.
Hold on. But did you feel that dude would have been top tier? Do you feel that he should have been drafted in the top 10? Do you feel like any of that?
He might say, yeah, just to prove his point.
Oh, yeah, I'm agree with you. Hey, look, I will give all the props and say, hey, I was wrong about Mendoza if he goes out there firing and does his thing. But here's the deal.
He said
You know
JJ
what?
bust before the draft, Mike. He answered it.
Yeah, cool. That's how I feel. That's
Yeah.
how we felt.
I mean, yeah.
And we feel the same about Mendoza as him because he had the same situation.
Literally.
Two 800-yard running backs, a top 5 defense, top 3 defense,
Offensive
and the weapons
line.
on the outside.
Yep.
Then he goes to a team that has all the weapons. You have Jay Jetta, you have Adson, you had Aaron Jones, you have Hawkins. You have all that too. The only thing they didn't have was a crazy good defense.
Yep.
And
Or a
he
good line.
sucks because
Yep.
the professional thing is different than college. So it's all different.
Yep. Penix ain't it.
I was chanting Bo Nix before.
Yeah, Bo. Yeah, we was Bo all day.
Ever.
Yeah.
I chanted Bo Nix. I chanted Jackson Dart and told Giants fans who cussed
Yeah, I don't
me
know
out,
about Jackson though.
they was mad as shit about me saying Jackson Dart. You guys would love Jackson Dart. They didn't believe me.
Nah,
Now
I
they
don't
love
know
me.
about Jackson, Mike. He gonna get CTE messing with the Giants.
Listen, that dude's a dog. We all know it. Yeah, he runs and does stupid shit at first, but that dude could sling the ball, can run the game. He knows how to play.
So can Tua, but Tua got concussions. So I
No,
don't
Tua
know.
can't. He's a trash bag. He was a trash bag.
Nah, Tua can throw the ball. I'm just
Tua's
saying
trash.
throw the ball. Tua can throw the ball.
Nah,
But he can't throw the ball no more. Guess what? Why? Because all the concussions. And I think
Listen,
Jackson Dart already had a few of
I'm
them.
not going to ever compare Jackson Dart to Tua because
No, I ain't comparing nothing. I'm comparing how the team is using him. They're just letting him run and take hits and get headshots. He had like 2 concussions last year.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Tua's concussions came because he got smoked in the pocket. That's where his
but if
Jackson Dart running and putting his head down, the team
which
needs
is
to tell him to
stupider.
slide.
Right, that's a stupid thing to do. I'm not about to go out there and get myself killed. That's crazy. I don't like Cam either, but I think if they draft a quarterback,
normal guy, Raiders better get some help on the O line. They allowed
that's all I'm saying.
Sacks.
64 sacks. That's all I'm saying.
Those are going to be able to compete with 64 sacks.
No, I just said they're not going to be able to.
Cam Ward was a guy that we were. Hey, that dude was just average to us too.
Yeah, he is. He's still average, but if he get a running back, he might be a little bit better.
Oh, if Jeremiah Love go there and they can beef up the protection, because that offensive line is
again
horrible.
Right.
Hey, nah, you ain't getting Lomu, man.
Lomu.
Hey, he coming to the Browns. That's where he coming to. We
Dude
like
a monster too.
Browns.
Yeah, dude, a monster too. He gonna be good. He gonna be a good one.
I hope the Browns take him. I don't want Proctor. If I see that pick come, I'm gonna be pissed. If I see Proctor in a Browns uniform, I'm gonna be mad.
I think that's who y'all getting.
We're taking Lomu in the first round.
You should. Him or Fino. Both of them are good.
Oh, we're taking probably Tate and then Lomu at 24. Well, yeah,
you think y'all taking? So y'all are so you think y'all taking Tate? That's the word.
I think so. I don't see how we don't, unless they fell in love with a Spencer Fanu or something, and they decide they're going to take him and then draft whatever receiver, Casey Concepcion or Boston or whatever later, or Jordan Tyson could fall. Actually, tomorrow he has a workout for everybody. Tomorrow he has a workout, so we're going to see what teams really feel on him and see what he does. Right. But who knows?
Hey, Jesus, I'm with you. That's what I was saying. Dante Moore was the number 1 quarterback in this draft, and I think that's why they tanked too. But then he went back to school. Now we got to take Mendoza now because they was already going to draft the quarterback number 1. They just thought it was Dante Moore. So I'm with him. I'm with Jesus on that. I think that's exactly what happened.
I feel the same way. And the Jets are going to be shit, even though they added some good pieces. They did some good stuff.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
I give it to them. But
they brought Geno back.
They brought Geno back. Yeah. Unless look, hey, maybe maybe they feel Ty Simpson can be the guy, and they don't got to use a draft pick on a quarterback the following year, and they think Ty can step in.
Who, the Jets?
Yeah.
Well, I think they tanking. That's why they brought Geno. I think
but I also believe they could be doing that to have him there for a QB competition.
What's their second pick? What's their second pick? The Jets.
16.
That's too high.
And at that 16 pick, they're
too high.
That could be Simpson, but it could also be like Mekhi Lemon or something.
That is too high. And going to the Jets is like going to the Raiders right now because they don't got an offensive line.
Move back up in the tail end of the first round and grab them.
Listen, if the Raiders get an offensive line, I'll give them a little bit more grace. They need they got to upgrade that. Oh, they gave up 64 sacks. Come on, man. It's only going to be worse. Like they might give up 70 this year. So they got to upgrade that line, and I'll give them a little more credit. But the Jets, I think they cooked. Then until they change everything, they're never going to be good.
Yeah, the Jets, they got a lot of work. I mean, they got Wilson. You got Mason Taylor at tight end.
Right.
You got Breece Hall.
Still got Breece, yeah.
And Brendan Allen to back him up.
Man, they need Vinny Testaverde or Chad Pennington or something. They need Curtis Martin. They need Curtis Martin and them like that. Wayne Quebec like that. They need them Jets.
Wayne
dog, bruh. Hey, that was my dude. Man.
He did a lot for him.
Yeah, but Gino there to tank though.
Yeah, Gino, he's there to tank, or like I said, unless they bring in Ty Simpson, and I think a QB battle could be done.
How many of these quarterbacks next year?
Period. And Fields ain't there no more. Fields is on the Chiefs, so Gino has to be the veteran, even no matter what. Even
hold on, wait, what? The Chiefs brought in Justin?
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he over there.
Also, Pat can chill. He don't got to start week 1. Justin can hold it down. He can hold it down and let Pat get healthy.
And that's what they plan on. They think Pat will be back like week 3, week 4, and Justin starts.
Wow, bro, I didn't even know that. Oh, that's dangerous right there to let Pat get healthy. Yo, we wanted him to play week 1 so he couldn't get fully healthy. I hope he played week 1.
I think Sanders starts for Cleveland. I think it's going to be, Watson will push him. Sanders will get better because he's been working like crazy this offseason. I think Monken wanted him anyways last year. I think Sanders is going to be it. And Scott, yes.
Yep.
Uncle Scott.
I'm with you if Sanders is our quarterback. Yep.
I think Sanders will be good. He just needs the right preparation with him. And Stefanski wasn't it. Stefanski was still, in whatever. I think Monken's the right guy for him. And I think that'll help.
He'll develop him. He'll develop him.
Look, motivating and developing is something that Stefanski lacked. And I think
Atlanta's about to find that out.
And I think Monken excels in that. And you have guys that are highly skilled on defense, some on offense, and I think he can motivate them guys.
Right.
Yes, he does need playmakers around him. That's why Carnell Tate at 6, like you said, is a hell of a thing.
You got 2 running backs, you got tight end, you got a couple receivers. Y'all got what y'all need.
Look, and if I'm the Browns, I'm grabbing 2 receivers in the first.
Me too.
You grab Lomu, and then I'm drafting whoever I can at 39.
Yep. The next available.
Whoever's there. Hurst.
No, it's going to be somebody good. At 39, Mike is
6'4", 210 dude from Georgia State, Hurst, who runs a 4.2. All right, we take him.
Hey, at 39, there's going to be a receiver there. They all won't be gone by 39. I'm just telling you that right now. That would be smart of y'all to do.
The fall off ain't too great. Like
right.
From 1
to 39,
it's not crazy.
Shit, we still got to see where Lemon and all these other. We still don't even know how high they gonna get drafted.
Hey, I want Lomu. I don't want Proctor. But if Freely falls to us, we'll take him before we take Lomu. I think.
Yeah.
And I agree, Scott. If Fana takes another step, dude, the Browns. I was just watching Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show, and the dude had a take on there. Said it was hot, and he said he thinks the Browns could sneakily win the division. He goes, if you think about it, the Steelers got a new coach and have to get used to all that shit with Mike and everything. You don't know who your quarterback is. Baltimore's got a new coach, so you got to buy into that system, and hopefully that works with Lamar. The Bengals need a defense, otherwise they can put up 40.
And we already building up our defense, though.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But again, that would be the wild card. You don't know how the Bengals will come out and play. But the Browns, if you get playmakers around Shador and Monken's that dude on offense, you already got a top 5 defense.
I got to see it, man. I can't ever get on the board with the Browns winning the division. I can't. I have to see that.
That would be
Cello.
What up, boy? What up? No, I would have to see that.
Yo, who high? Who high and concentrated?
I have no idea. I mean, I'm high, but
you talking about? I was watching a show earlier. The dude said the Browns could sneakily win the division.
Yeah, he high as hell. Whoever said that, I can never agree with that. I can't. I have to see it happen first.
I'm a Browns fan, and
If Joe Burrow healthy, we're winning the division.
I'm not
If
going
you're
to
gonna say
say
the word sneaking, what up?
I'm not
What up,
going to
normal
say
guy?
no, but
No.
in my mind, I can't give it. I can't be like that, and say, yeah, it's a definite thing. The possibility's real, but I don't think it'll happen.
I
I
will
don't
give
trust
y'all. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I will give y'all 2 or 3, but I cannot just give y'all one until y'all do it. I have to see y'all do it. Ain't nothing against the team. I just got to see it happen.
That
first.
division, to me, I'm not
I like
confident
the
in
Cleveland
anybody
team.
in that. Yeah, I'm not confident in anybody in that division. I'm not confident in the Steelers.
Hey, you ain't got
I'm
to
not
do that though.
I know. I'm not confident in the Ravens. I'm not confident in the Bengals. But I am least confident in the
What are
Browns
you not?
winning
What
that
are you
division.
not? But what are you not confident in out of those 3 teams?
Injury. Well, I'm not.
It's
Lamar.
got to be injuries for us.
Yeah, Bengals injuries.
Okay. All right.
Defense injuries.
Man, our defense. We
Steelers.
done upgraded our defense, man.
I know. I'm not saying y'all are going to be trash.
Man. No, we are.
Steelers waiting on Aaron Rodgers as always, and Lamar Jackson. Who bets on Lamar Jackson nowadays? Who
Never
does
doing
that?
that. Never again will I bet on Lamar.
So,
Lamar's days
is
is
there-
over.
Is there a chance that the Browns could actually win 8-9 games? Yeah, it is a possibility.
Listen,
Yeah, but that ain't. I still don't think that's
I
going
think
to
it's
win
only
the
going to
division.
take 9 or 10 games to win this division.
No, I
it's
don't
gotta-
believe that. No,
I
that's the
believe
one
it.
thing I don't believe.
But listen, the Ravens literally their entire coaching staff is gone. They had to bring new coaching staff in.
I get that. I get that. But the thing that's been killing the Ravens is injuries.
Huh?
The thing that's been killing the Ravens is injuries.
They don't have
Yeah.
their whole coaching staff's new. A team
Yeah,
like
but
that,
I don't know. I don't.
You always
I mean,
take a step back with a new coach.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're completely
And
right.
how really good is Derrick Henry? How much of Derrick Henry is really left? How much
I'm
left?
just, bro. If they are healthy, the Ravens are still a problem, bro. I'm just saying, this
They
injuries
are.
is what's
They
been
are.
killing. Of course,
They
they
are.
gonna take a
They are.
step back. Of course, but I still think our division is still good enough for you to have to win 10 games to win.
Well, that's what I just said. I said 9 to 10 games wins the division.
No, I'm saying 10 to 11, not 9 to 10. 10 to 11. That's the difference.
I don't know because I look at it like this. If you think about this, look, last year Browns, right? Trash. You agree?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, that Titans game they should have won. Everybody agree on that?
A lot of games y'all should have won.
Should have won that game. Should have won the first game against y'all with that missed field goal bullshit.
Yep.
Those are 2 games. That puts 7 wins right there.
Should have beat the Cowboys. Should have beat the Cowboys too.
Like y'all should have won with
We
the
had
close.
2 special teams mess ups that cost us 2 games.
That's why I was gonna say 9 games. Y'all should have won. Y'all should have won 9 games. Yeah, for sure. I agree with that.
Oh, it's the first time actually.
Hey, look.
I want to get the board's opinion.
Huh?
Because right here,
I get the
Scott
board's
says
opinion.
if you line
Okay,
up,
hold on a sec. Hold on a second, fellas. Hold on. Here, put that in.
what?
Quick question for you. I seen this one thing recently. They're talking about adding an 18th game. If they add an 18th game, do you think it's 100% they should add a second bye week?
Yes.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course, for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're going to add an 18 because literally there will be a lockout. No player wants to play
they're
another
gonna add
game.
the 18, but they're going to take away preseason. Will be
Well, that's what they better do.
dealt with, and they'll add that second bye week. That second bye week will make the players buy into it because then they have
That's
And they'll also be able to do more international games since they won't have to worry about a small block in the middle of the season. You can have actually 2 blocks to do more international games. So it'll be, I think it could be a semi-easy convince for the commissioner to
Agree. It'll be like college. Like you see the Big Ten. Like the Big Ten does 2 bye weeks. Now, because they gotta travel to the West Coast.
Hey, speaking of that, now stay on here, St. Louis, LA Dams. The LA Dams. I want to ask the LA Dams a question.
Okay, Beagles fan.
Okay, so
He's a Beagles fan.
yeah, we got chips. We got new chips. No, answer this question though. It's an important question. I want the fellas to listen. So Puka Nacua seems like he got a real problem. Might be alcoholic. Might be biting women's shoulders. So at the end of the day, big LA Dams, you might be a little trouble now that you're the top 3 receiver in the league. Got a little problem. What you think about that?
I think you guys blowing up like AJ blew up on the playoffs on the sideline last year.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, facts.
Facts.
Don't get Jay all don't get Jay all excited talking about them damn birds. Look at him. Look at him. He made his face get down. Look at him.
We don't need to just let it go off the boat. We can be like, hey, Jason, just sit down, calm down, read a book.
So what you're saying is you're not worried at all about
Puka good,
going
man.
No. If he has one more incident, then you start going. The first incident, he immediately went to rehab. He was fixed. Everybody makes effort.
Okay. Well, we appreciate your
Hey, I got a question for him. I got a question for him. Ask him.
Fans have a good day.
Hold on. Mike got a question for you. Look.
Hey, would you want Ty Simpson, draft Ty Simpson and sit him behind Stafford, and that be your guy once Stafford retires in the next year or two?
On Ty Simpson? Who do you want this year? Because you know you got to get somebody.
This year, I'd probably say if we can get him like the 4th, 5th round, probably Drew Aller. Like he has a real strong arm. Drew Aller, Penn State.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's okay.
I think he's better.
Y'all fans of Drew Aller?
Yeah, he's better. He's better than Ty.
I would have had the Browns.
A lot of things about that. What is it? LSU quarterback. I can't remember exactly how to say his name. Nutsmeyer.
What's his name, Mike? What's the LSU? Yeah.
Nutsmeyer.
Okay, he know. LA Dams. He knows. He know a little
He's
bit
good.
of that car. He know what to pick.
Oh, well, I would have been eyeballing.
All right, that's
Yeah,
backyard
well, you know
internet.
what? That's that backyard. Yeah, that's that backyard. How y'all feel about How do y'all feel about that Puka shit, man? Y'all worried about Puka being a head case?
Nah, man. Listen, man, they play steroids. There's no alcohol. People play games drunk. People play games high. People play games on all type of shit. He's top 3 in the league for a reason. He's fine.
Hey,
I bet you have been playing drunk since high school.
hey, look. Uncle Scott puts up here. He puts up the Brown schedule. Now you tell me how many wins that's outside of the division, right? You got the Saints, the Texans, the Colts, the Falcons, the Panthers, the Jags, the Bucks, the Titans, the Giants, the Jets, the Raiders.
All right, I got you. The Saints is definitely better. They probably gonna beat y'all.
I don't think so.
CJ definitely gonna beat y'all.
I don't know.
Lincoln Riley, Riley Leonard, he not gonna beat y'all. So that's a win.
Titans and Jets.
The Falcons not gonna beat y'all. The Panthers definitely gonna beat y'all. That's 3 losses already. The Jags is probably gonna beat y'all. Y'all gonna beat the Bucks. Y'all gonna beat the Titans. Y'all gonna beat the Giants. Y'all gonna beat the Jets, and y'all gonna beat the Raiders.
All right, so you finished.
You giving them all them wins?
Yeah, hell yeah.
See, and that's with not even having the division games that we're gonna play.
Right.
Well, y'all gonna beat the Giants
You just
and the
gave us
Bucks.
6 wins there.
They gonna beat the Giants and the Bucks.
You might beat the
I
Titans.
think we beat the Saints. I think we beat the Falcons.
I know y'all beat the Falcons. I don't think y'all beat the Panthers just because how good they are now.
Well, yeah, the Panthers are getting better. I think there's a chance we could, but I'll take the L there.
Of course.
I think we.
And I'm only giving the Jags the win because just because I think y'all just gonna do some shit to fuck the game.
Listen, the Panthers game's in Cleveland, so that changes everything. Because if
y'all winning that.
Listen, it's a lot of different things. In opinion, we could beat the Buck. But Baker's on that injury thing right now. His shoulders.
Y'all in that. Y'all in that new stadium?
Yes.
Y'all in that new stadium this year?
Don't happen until 2030, 2029.
Yeah, they just now digging a hole, man.
Yeah, it's just now.
Oh, I don't know why I thought.
But you gotta think, Scully. It's not just a stadium. They're building a whole
town over there.
Town. So it's like 2030s or some shit. They build a whole town.
Hotels, different
because there's a lot of room over there. My son lived about 10 minutes.
Hotels, businesses, everything, museums, all that shit. Yes, they about to build a lot of stuff. A whole town.
Acres.
Yes,
they're gonna build that. That shit gonna go all the way to the zoo almost. I know exactly where they're going. Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, you got to think. You fly in, you literally walk next door. There's this goddamn town.
Yeah, it's gonna be right there. Damn, I didn't know it was gonna be like that.
I'm gonna go by and take pictures of it when I go up there next week.
Oh yeah, we gotta, man. By that time, we're gonna be We're gonna be rocking and rolling with the show. We're gonna do a show right in front of that bitch by that time. Hell yeah.
Hopefully we got the RV. We be rolling there.
No, we got the we're gonna have a bus. Yo, we got the bus by the end of the next 5. Look, in another year, y'all gonna see that man cave bus, that RV out there.
See the man cave bus pull up.
Jay gonna be riding that. We all gonna be taking care. We gonna have a studio on that, John. We gonna be able to drop music.
Gotta have a studio. Yeah,
gotta have a studio. Gotta have a studio.
Big ass.
Big ass, Joe. Big ass. Big ass.
The little chain ones.
Yeah, little chain on it.
Little big steering wheel.
You talking about the Cheech and Chong? That Cheech and Chong steering wheel?
That'd be hilarious.
That'd
be hilarious. A tiny ass steering wheel in the RV.
That'd be hard. The man cave steering wheel. Just put a big M on. Just put a big M on that bitch and then sell them out here. That'd be raw.
Real shit. That is hilarious, man.
That's
hilarious. Yeah, man.
So y'all get to that audit. Y'all get to AJ because AJ up out of here, bro. Let's say it now. He out of here.
He already gone. He gone.
He gone. They talking about. I mean, if it was June 9th, he'd be gone right now. They gone.
I just tell the Raiders, yo, man, max for AJ straight up, man.
What did LA Dam tell me? LA Dam said 2 2s and a 4.
For what?
I don't know if nobody for
AJ. Man, come on.
Yeah, that's what I said. If you can't get it first, how you gonna get 2 2s?
Yeah, you're not getting 2 2s.
I mean, the 2 2s are in the same.
And a player, 2 2s and a player now.
No player. 2 2 and a 4. Yeah, come here.
2 2 and a 4. Nah.
Come here. Yeah, hold on.
I'm not giving 2.
Let me.
It'll
be the biggest trade.
I didn't say this. I want this to. So tell them what trade. What kind of trade you talking about for AJ? Speaking of that, I like that shirt, girl. Fly Eagle Fly. That's right. Yeah. You see that? Not LA Dam.
Hey, what I say is,
hey, listen,
you need to give a Birds fan a bird.
Don't do that. Don't listen to him. Come on, talk on the show. We live, bro. Talk about that 2 2 and a 4, that crackhead price you talking about.
What?
Tell them what you told me.
When it comes to trading up in the draft, I think it was 17 picks was the highest trade up in NFL history. We gave up 2 firsts, like 2 seconds, a 4th, and like 2 6s. So moving up in the draft is expensive.
Right.
AJ probably worth the first, and 2 2s probably worth another first. So you're pretty much at what? Would you agree with that? 2 2s probably about equivalent.
I mean, I'm gonna agree with all of that. I love everything he's saying. Hell yeah. 2 2s and a 4 though. Jay said
equivalent of a first round pick.
Oh, he's definitely a first round pick, but what you saying? Jay said he's not a first round pick.
I'm not giving up a first round pick for AJ. That's never happened.
I mean,
he's not. He feel like because of it, especially now with the issues with the knees, that it may
give me a good season and then I got you.
Mike, how you feel? Mike, you think AJ, if the right team moving, do you think he's worth a first round, or you think it's more second and a 4th?
I definitely think. I think he's worth the first. I think if the Patriots wanted him, the Patriots give up their first. It's almost a second.
Where on the first round you're talking about? Right. Late first is pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, he ain't not no high.
Weak draft class this year, especially in the late. There's only like 12 blue chip prospects that are definitive first round prospects. The other ones are kind of like a little, like it may just be they may not have the speed, they may not have the size, they may not have the production. There isn't like before where there's like 30, 40 like first round ability talents. This year is kind of a little tighter. There's maybe 15 first round true first rounders, blue chip prospects in this year's draft from all I'm hearing.
Let me guess, you heard this information from an Eagle.
I've heard from
no. Listen. Listen to the words come out of my mouth. The two 2s and a 4. You heard that from an Eagle fan, didn't you?
No, I made that up myself.
No, you said your dad told you.
No. He said he wanted Jeremiah Love.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to, when I was walking to my other side, I was like, how could the Eagles get up to get Jeremiah Love? They're probably going, yeah, Mike said that ain't happening. Jay said that ain't happening. I don't think it's happening, but like if it were to happen, that's the only way I can see possible.
It'd be insane for them to move up and get Jeremiah Love.
That would be crazy.
All right. Well, then you heard
they got to move up to like 4 to ensure that you get him.
Shit, get the shit.
That's it.
Hey, that's why I had him say he ain't getting it. But I like that. I like you know.
Nah, that's a dream right there.
All right.
Tell your dad keep dreaming.
But we got someone joining the playoffs. We got the playoffs.
Yeah, no, to play in tonight.
So he's saying,
oh yeah, we got to play in tonight.
Yeah, to play in tonight.
Yeah, we playing in. Are we going? Are we about to show something? Let me go long.
We got the Heat Hornets at 7:30. What is it? What you?
Yeah, wow. We trying to pull up the joint. We trying to pull it
There
up.
he goes.
Oh, there we go. Let's play. Yeah.
The NBA brackets. You got play-ins tonight. Who do y'all think wins these playoff games? Do you think?
Can I say something? Can I say something before this start? Why they said that Joel Embiid has to be the unluckiest superstar ever? This dude just got an appendix surgery, like out of nowhere, man. What's going on? He might have a worse. He might have worse luck than the Brown than Davis.
AD. Well,
Yeah.
Joel Embiid been injured since he was at Kansas, so he's never been healthy.
That dude's always.
That's what I mean. His whole basketball career. But all right,
Remember
whatever.
his first 2 seasons, he didn't even play his first rookie season. Then his second year, he got injured. He'd been injured every year. Like he's never healthy.
Damn,
Yeah.
my opinion says he a Pacer fan. You're a Pacer fan and a Raider fan?
Pacers are great.
Yeah, but you know, Indiana Hoosiers and all that, you know what I mean? But I got the Hornets knocking off the Heat and Charlotte to take that number 7.
No, they wouldn't take the number 7.
Or what is they? What is they?
The Hornets and the Heat play. Whoever wins that's got to play the loser of.
Oh, that's the 9th. My bad. That's the 9th and 10th. Yeah, no, that's the 9th and 10th. The Sun. Okay, yeah, that's the 9th and 10th.
So,
all right, I see it.
So I think the Sixers will get in, and I think Charlotte gets in too. And he's a Pirate.
Aren't we already in? We got it. Don't the Sixers got a chance to get the 6?
I think Orlando about to knock off the Sixers. Though.
No, Philly gets the 7th. That's the only way they can get in.
Well, they about to lose.
The 8th,
yeah, if we lose, we get the. If we lose, we in the 8th, right?
Yeah, then y'all gotta play. Then y'all would. Well, y'all would have to play the Hornets or the Heat. So for the 8th.
And I saw.
If they win, though, they get the 7th now. They don't have to play another game until they play the Celtics.
But I think Orlando's going to beat them, though, without Joel.
I don't know, man. Orlando's trash.
They're going to beat them
without Joel. I don't think Orlando. I don't think nobody. I don't know, man. I don't even know.
I think Philly wins. I think Philly gets in. They get the 7th, and I think Charlotte gets that 8th seed.
Yeah, I'm definitely going with Charlotte for the 8th seed.
And then
I saw your text. Who's the cat?
I like the Blazers, and I like the Clippers.
Yeah,
I'm definitely going with the Clippers.
Yeah, I like the Clippers in that.
The Blazers, though.
Yeah,
I'm going with the Suns. I'm going with the Suns. The Suns is balling like crazy.
The Blazers are balling like crazy. But
they ain't got no Devin Booker though. I think that's the difference. Is Devin Booker? I think that's the difference.
Devin Booker, really, they don't have a lot of shit.
Nah, Devin Booker is gonna be. I think he's gonna be the difference, and they ain't gonna be able to stop booking a game like this. This is where Booker go get 50 on your ass.
He need to, man. He need to really show up in the playoffs, man.
Booker don't make it, to be honest.
No,
I don't want him in there. I want him out of there.
It's in Phoenix too.
I want him to get traded. I want him out.
Yeah, I want Booker.
But Book don't want to get traded though. Book is. But listen. With Booker, it's all about he been just getting paid. He just getting paid to chill. That's it. He don't even care. He's
never ever gonna be anything. He might as well.
I don't think he cares. It's kind of like Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal sat back and he just get paid. Like he don't care. Well, that's why he stayed with the Wizards for all those years. He didn't want to leave. He had a no trade clause. He didn't want to leave.
Should want to go get a ring.
I feel like it's like
don't care about that. Book want to.
I feel like it's like Ben Simmons. Yeah, I feel like a lot of these players, man, they don't really care about ships like Ben Simmons and.
Nah, Ben Simmons didn't care at all.
He didn't care about
you're right. But at the end of the day, he cared enough to still be an all-star, but he didn't care enough to try to push his game to. Yeah, if Ben Simmons would have pushed his game, it had a chip in Philly.
Well, he would be Jokic at 6'10".
Right. Exactly. Go ahead, Mike.
All right, here's the deal. Forget who cares about the play-in? Because I don't think anybody's got the play-in winning unless, to be honest, I could see the Pistons falling to whoever they play.
Well, if it's the Hornets, I think they can lose to the Hornets.
I think they can lose to the Heat. The Heat in the playoffs are something else all the time. I
The
think
Sixers could beat them easy. The Sixers could beat them.
Oh,
They
the
don't got
Sixers,
Jimmy no more.
they wouldn't even play him. So, how do you look at it? You know the Thunder. You think the Thunder move on?
Yeah, the Thunder move on. The Lakers are going to lose because they don't got Austin or Luka, and
right.
they gonna go in the hole in the first 2 games, and it's over after that because LeBron gonna drop 30-point triple doubles and lose.
You got the Nuggets and
Yeah,
Wolves.
I got the Nuggets. That's gonna be the best series to me in the first round.
I don't think so. I think the Nuggets sweep them.
No,
I don't know if
Timberwolves is a great playoff team. They just went to the finals, so
I know, but Ant's starting to
Western
become
Conference.
a James Harden. He's starting to become a James Harden in the big game. So if we're gonna really see that Ant man, or we gonna see Ant boy?
nah, it's Julius Randle gonna be the difference for the Timber. If they win, if they win any games, Julius Randle got to come and play.
Nah, they were almost in the
that's
play. The Wolves ain't that it.
Well, they made it to 6. That's no, they
The Six is right outside the play-in. They were
playing is
tied
8.
with the Suns and the Blazers forever.
Well, yeah, everybody has been pretty much.
Yeah,
All
but I'm
season
saying they're
long.
not that good.
At one point in time, it was everybody was tied between 2 and 7.
Yeah, at the beginning of the season,
No, this was late in the season.
I don't think so, man.
Yeah,
I think
no,
the
this was
Wolves get
late.
swept.
This
I
was
think
actually like a month ago. Gilbert Arenas was talking about it.
I think the Wolves need to trade and get better pieces because Gobert's trash.
Yeah, Gobert got to go. He asked.
Julius Randle probably got to go somewhere. I think it's.
I like Julius there, but Gobert, he a liability. Gobert a liability, yo.
All right, so Spurs move on to face the Nuggets. Who do you got?
Spurs.
Nuggets.
Me too. I
I
got
got
the Nuggets.
Spurs, man. Got the
I got the
Nuggets. Uh-oh.
I think the
Whoa.
Spurs are too young yet.
Yeah, exactly. No experience.
And then you got the Rockets, Thunder.
Thunder. The Rockets should lose round 1, but like I said, it's just LeBron by himself.
Lucas said he'll be back game 3.
And they're gonna be down 0-2 and it's over.
Then all right, so then you got the Thunder versus the Nuggets.
Thunder.
I got the Nuggets.
I got Thunder going back. They can
I
win
think
without
Nuggets
everybody.
take on the Thunder this year.
It's crazy because they ain't even had Jalen Williams for half of the season and still in first. Like, I'm going with the Thunder.
Yeah.
Whatever that is, it's going 7. It's going 7 games for sure. It's going to be a really great season.
All right. So the Pistons move on. Cavs, Raptors.
Cavs, Raptors. Cavs. Close one though. Y'all gonna struggle a little bit, but maybe that's gonna help y'all in the long run.
Raptors are better than people think too.
That's what I mean.
Knicks.
Knicks, Hawks, Knicks. Easy.
I got
Sweet.
the Hawks.
What?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, you bet. Yeah, that's crazy right there, man.
Yeah, the
I got
Hawks
the Hawks.
Nah, they ain't good enough.
Yeah, they are. They definitely are.
Nah,
But they got to be good enough to. They got
last
to.
months in basketball.
nah.
They got to be good enough to win.
They
For
do.
sure.
That's
They win.
facts. It's not an opinion.
They gotta be good enough to win in the playoffs. The Knicks is a playoff team. The Hawks ain't. So
The Hawks
We're
are
gonna
made
see
of
what Cat.
veterans that have done this stuff.
Is
the
Cat
Knicks
gonna
have
man
done
up
it
like he
more
did last
recently.
year?
The Knicks do it every
Cat-
year.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, I like the Hawks because I think they're that underdog team that's going to do it.
See, I think that about the Hornets.
Well, I think the Hornets could beat the Pistons, but again,
Yeah, I
they're
think
still
the
they're
Hornets
young
can
too. They're real young.
Super young.
Don't let the Pistons record fool y'all.
But
They're
they
not
got
that
Alonzo
good.
Ball who played professional basketball at 16, and he's been playing ever since. So
Who, LaMelo, you mean?
yeah, LaMelo.
All right.
And then the Celtics beating whoever they play. So.
And then the Celtics are going to beat the Hawks.
Yeah, they're going to be.
Oh, well, in your case, the Knicks.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it's Cavs versus the Pistons.
Nah, because I didn't pick the Pistons. I picked the Hornets if they play the Hornets.
All right, so Cavs versus Hornets. I think the Cavs go either way. I don't care who they play.
I think the Cavs are going to get whichever
I think-
team they play. I think it'll be 6.
I think because the matchups with the Pistons, the matchups is why we will have we'll go 7 with the Pistons. I think we'll still win, but they physical. They gonna beat us up. We're not physical. We're not a physical team. Jared Allen and them gonna get bullied, but I think we still pull it out if it's the Pistons. But if it's the either one, we'll win.
If that's the case and that happens, then I want the Cavs to lose because they're gonna get smoked in the next round. Then
I hope that don't happen. That's what I'm hoping don't happen.
that's why I think it's a difference. Mobley and Allen are turning a page on the bully thing, and I think they're not gonna allow that to happen.
I hope they don't, because that's what's gonna kill us is that right there.
And then you got the Cavs and the Celtics.
Y'all, you giving me no chance? You giving the Cavs no chance against the Celtics, fellas? No chance.
Oh, no, I'm not giving them no chance. I think it'll be a good series.
I think the Celtics going to the Eastern Conference Finals. So,
well, yeah, they're in the Eastern Conference Finals versus the Cavs.
Oh, is that who it is? So we just automatically said the Knicks was losing.
Wait, what happened to my? What happened to my
first round?
Hey, wait, and we said the Knicks are losing, and what happened to the Sixers? Sixers losing too?
The Sixers losing to the Celtics in round one.
Celtics are beating Philly.
Man, stop, bro. Embiid coming back. Embiid coming back. It's a what? How long is that rehab?
It wasn't going to be a bad series, but they're not going to win that series.
The Celtics is coming out the East, man. I hate to say it, they are.
I don't know, bro. No, man.
Who do you got? Thunder versus Celtics. That's who you guys got. Who do you think?
Yeah, Thunder, Celtics. I got the Thunder, man. The Thunder about to repeat, then it's over because they got to pay people and then they got to break the team up.
I got the Nuggets winning.
You got the Nuggets winning? Nah, Jokic ain't winning no championship again.
Yeah, yes.
And, everybody was injured that year.
Yeah, I think that's why this is why they're gonna win this year.
You know what's so crazy? Curry and them won in 22 when everybody was injured. Giannis and them won in 21 when everybody was injured, and Jokic won in 23 when everybody was injured. Like the top guys, everybody was injured. It's the time to steal it. You're gonna steal one. It's the time.
This is the time. I just hope.
Gap year. Yeah, Scott, it's a gap year for sure. Salute, Dom.
I just hope that dude that this might be the last time we see this matchup. Bron versus Bron versus Kevin Durant.
Oh,
in the first round.
I'm not looking at that though, because LeBron's about to be by himself and Kevin Durant got his whole fucking team. So
look at them point. Look at the points. Look how close
if LeBron comes out that series, that's gonna be nuts. If he pulls that team,
I think the Lakers can though. I think they can win the first two because Kevin Durant and them don't got a point guard. They be messing up. They don't even like each other half the time. So I think we can. I think the Lakers can pull it out. I think they can, but I just don't think they will because the rest of the team, like they're gonna show up and play D. Luke Kennard been getting triple doubles, so they got an opportunity. But the Rockets are very, very big. Very
I want to answer two questions. Everybody 6'7"
or taller.
Hey Zeus, yes, Embiid. This is Embiid's last run, and this goes to Scott's question. Scully, the Celtics got major chips on their shoulders, right? This is the make or break for Joel Embiid of Philly. It should have been over, but this is the make or break for him. If they play the Celtics and Embiid doesn't do anything to help this team lose or win or do anything, don't even be available, he's got to go. But if he can get back, I don't know the rehab on that, whatever he got done, and I'm not sure. It's not a major injury, but I'm sure it's going to take a week. And I feel like if he can come back, if there's any team that could beat the Celtics, look at the Sixers on paper when they're healthy, man. It can happen. So I think he will get traded. If he doesn't even show up in the series, he's got to go, bro. So should have been gone.
Yeah,
Giannis could be on Philly. Yeah,
Giannis could trade AD to the hospital.
wait, Jay, he got it. Wait, they're gonna put him next to the Embiid bed. They both gonna be in there. They both gonna be in there. ER. Yo, what team? What team? Davis and Embiid play for them ERs. The them ER boys.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. The emergent cares.
Yeah, the
Mercy
Embiid need to go ahead and chill so he can have his body when he, you know what I mean? Because he gonna have a cane. He gonna be on a walker or wheelchair or something by the time he get older, man. He gonna hit his 50s and be decrepit as hell.
Yeah, well, he got all that paper. He gonna have a nice wheelchair to ride in.
He's never been healthy
ever, man. And this dude, what Look, one of y'all, I can't do it on my phone. Can one of y'all look up the rehab for what is it, appendectomy or some shit he had? What's the rehab?
Appendectomy.
Yeah, this motherfucker had an appendectomy.
Yeah, I don't even know how to spell that shit.
What is an appendectomy?
I don't know.
His appendix.
Oh shit.
Appendix.
Oh, that
So
ain't
that's the
nothing.
belly.
No,
That's
that
the
ain't
stomach,
nothing.
right?
No, appendix is a quick. That's a quick recovery.
Appendicitis is what he had.
Yeah, that's a quick
What is
recovery.
what is an appendicitis? I don't even know what the fuck that is.
You have an appendix in your body. It burst. He had to get it taken out. Otherwise, you die.
Yeah, because
Oh, so-
he ain't eating right and all that stuff, and you know you
Scott
get some
said.
shit. Yeah.
Scott said 2
But
to
no,
4
you know
weeks.
what it
That's
is.
what I'm looking at.
But no, with Embiid, he been taking painkillers for all these years now. He's on them. He's on them for injuries, and you know you can't use the bathroom, so you're not really pooping a lot or none of that stuff. Yeah, that stuff will mess your appendix up. Yeah. But that's a quick recovery though. That's not no long recovery though.
That's what I'm saying, Dom. If Joel Embiid could get back
2 to 4
playoff
weeks.
start,
That's cool.
so that means what? The playoffs start another week. They give him a week rest.
Yeah, 2 to 4 weeks. That ain't long. That's cool.
Playoff start this weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, well that means so that means
And to be
he's
honest,
got to be
you might not
back.
even be in there because the play-ins tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight, tomorrow,
Y'all can go home. Yeah.
And 8 seeds are.
Yeah.
And
Y'all could
look
be
at Dom.
gone. Y'all could be gone by Friday. Because y'all have to play again. Or it's days to 7. Y'all playing in the 7th, 8th game.
Nah,
right?
we're gonna be in the 8th. We're gonna get in the 8th. We got
No,
the 8th.
or playing the 7th, 8th game. Is that y'all's game, the 7th and 8th?
Yeah, they're in the 7
Oh,
8.
if y'all lose, y'all done tonight.
No. If they lose,
No, they in the 8th. They in the 8th.
of the 9-10.
Okay. So y'all going by Friday then.
Oh, I see what you're saying. We could be gone, not even in
Y'all
the
going by
playoffs.
Friday then.
Yeah,
Y'all
you
could
not
be
in the
going.
real playoffs. You're in the play-in. If you win tonight, you're in the 7th seed and play the Celtics. If you lose, you play whoever wins out of the Bobcat or out of the Hornets and the Heat. And if you win that, you play the Pistons.
Dom, the process been over, man. They trusting some shit that never even was a thing.
That process long as hell, boy.
Once Ben Simmons didn't work out, the process was over. It was Ben Simmons and Embiid. That's the process.
It was. Yeah, that process is over. Long gone, man. And Embiid is after the process, now it's the breakdown. How do you break this shit down? You got the guards.
It's the rebuild. You got Maxey,
well,
you got
I mean-
PJ. Hey, Paul healthy. The rest of you dudes can go.
Yeah, you get
Boy,
rid of everybody.
that means it ain't even a rebuild. Embiid's the only one that need to go. That's
No,
it.
everybody need to go. Except for
Paul
Maxey,
George,
BJ, and Paul George. Y'all can keep them three.
Paul George can go. Paul George
No,
making
y'all
too much
need
money.
Paul. No, y'all need him. No, y'all need him though.
He the reason why
He
y'all
making-
win is because of
Say
him.
it. Yes, y'all need him. Y'all been
Now,
winning because,
now.
yes. But he got to sit
Yeah,
for 25 games and get healthy. Remember, he
Now
got
he
the
can go
PED
ball
shit.
out for all these games and be fine.
Yeah,
He'll get
Paul
hurt
been
right
hooping.
But that's
Paul been
why-
hooping. Oh no, he's getting injured.
I agree.
You better believe that.
Oh man, I'm
You
saying
better
I
believe
agree
that.
with Dom though. That's why I'm repping with Dom. If we are fully stacked, if he could
Y'all can't
get through this. Oh, damn, it's a lot of cake out here. Let me
Bruh,
turn
if
this
y'all was
camera.
fully healthy, if y'all was fully healthy all season, y'all would
Don't show no
y'all
cake,
would
Mike.
be top six. Y'all would be top six
I
right
forgot.
now.
This ain't off the rails.
Yeah,
We
this ain't
keeping
off the
it. It's
rails.
official. It's off the official. Because it's a lot of cake.
All over that
There's
race.
a lot
No,
of
it's
off.
the second half. It's the second half, man. You know, the first half we got to be clean. You know what I mean?
They got to be clean all this
Gotta-
show, man.
Nah, we got Jay. Jay. Don't
nah,
try to
nah.
get.
We can
We
show
got to
some
be
ass.
clean, bro.
Those
Man, it's a
don't
lot. Oh, come on, let me shut. Oh, damn.
Ah!
Okay, let me focus, Grasshopper. Focus, man. Focus. Damn, and it's warm outside, so you know the shorts is. Oh, damn, bro.
Yeah, boy.
Hold up, can I get one quick clip? Oh, Mike, a quick one. Can we do a quick one?
But what?
Quick.
Mhm. Damn.
Quick. Yeah, cake on deck. Cake.
My
cake.
God.
My God.
You sound like off basketball.
That was a nice. Hey, thank you for watching our commercial break. Now we back.
Yeah. That was the ad.
That was the ad.
Cakes.
All right.
Cakes.
We got to jump into a little bit of baseball.
Pillows.
I know, Scully, you follow your Phillies. Jay, you a little bit on the Reds.
Reds hooping. We hooping out here.
Reds hooping.
Let's take a look at what they're really doing here. The
Let's
Reds,
take a look at
What we always-
they're second in their division. So
Yeah.
they doing their thing.
Some shit that's not gonna last. It's not gonna last.
Phillies 8-8. They're third in their division.
Ass at 8-8.
8-8.
The Guardians are tied for first in their division.
See, the only ones that ain't ass.
It's insane how they do all this shit.
Yeah, right.
If you go to overall, though, you look, well, Cincinnati is top 12.
Yeah, 9-7.
Philly's down there, and Indians are top 6.
How far you? I think the Dodgers about to get a 3-peat, but how far you think your team could go?
I think the Dodgers are stacked, man. It's not fair. It's not fair, man.
The Dodgers are 12-4, and we gave them 2 of their losses.
Yeah,
I think if the bats keep hot for the Guardians and the pitching stays good, dude, we could win the division. We can make a strong case to make it. Because right now, I mean, New York's 9-7. I mean, everybody's kind of clumped together. The only team spread apart
literally
is Philly. You got the Pirates that are 10-6. So I mean,
I know, but they did this last year. They did that. They did that last year, man. Pittsburgh got hot last year, and
they did.
I mean, baseball is too long. First of all, baseball.
I mean, the Steelers did the same thing. They got hot. They had to win those last 6 games, at least 4 of them, and they lost 5 of them.
Baseball is too 180 games. Baseball
62.
is too
It's
long.
152. Yeah,
That's too much, man. It's too many.
way
games.
too much.
They didn't chop that shit. Stop it at 100.
Yeah, but if you gonna pay me
100 is good.
$700 million for 7 years, I'll take it.
hey, imagine if we didn't have baseball as long as it
That's
is.
a lot of cake.
What would happen then?
I put her on the show.
Just put steroids back in, man.
Yeah, can we get this? If you go, yeah, can we?
I'm gonna say it every time we talk about baseball.
Put the rollers.
I do want to give a.
Put it back in.
I do
Roy's
wanna
and
give a-
cocaine. Roy's and
I
cocaine.
want to
Baby.
do roids and cocaine.
Oh, you hear their thing about short?
I think that'll.
they
I
can't
think
shoot.
that'll help. The Dodgers. Look at the Dodgers, man. They about to 3-peat. Potentially, they can 3-peat. That wouldn't happen if everybody was on steroids. It'll be a different champion every year.
Big shouts out to big
What
shouts out
happened
to
to
what's
Houston?
now.
What happened to the Astros, man? You remember when the Astros had that run?
Yeah, the Astros was
Yeah.
raw. They had Jeff Bagwell
All the pieces
and
got-
them.
No, Bagwell wasn't on this team. You talking about
They the worst
Jose
team in
Altuve,
baseball.
Carlos
Yeah.
Correa,
Oh, you talking about
Springer, and everybody's on a different team besides Altuve.
Damn, he's still there.
Yeah.
Damn, I need the bag if I'm gonna stay here and suffer this.
Oh, he's
Yeah, I
good.
think the Dodgers. The
I need
Dodgers,
$1 billion.
man,
I'd give me $1 billion, bro.
it's not fair what the Dodgers got over there, bro. They got that Golden State super team. They got that super team over there.
Well, the dude that bought the Lakers for $10 billion is the same dude that bought the Dodgers, and then he won 2 championships already. That's
Speaking
crazy.
of different sports, big ups to what's the name in golf, man. He's starting to look like the young Tiger coming around. You might be seeing another Tiger Woods run
Ooh.
with
Who, his son?
what's the name? Just won his back-to-back Masters.
Oh, Rory's old
Oh
too.
yeah, Rory. Oh, that's an old nigga. That's an OG right there. He been winning Masters.
Rory OG, Rory McIlroy.
Yeah, Rory
Yeah,
McIlroy.
that's only his set. That's only his, yeah, but he's only the 4-player history to get back-to-back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
back
but
to
he-
back,
he's
but
Tiger.
He's won the
He's
Masters
won a lot.
before that.
Yes, he's won a lot of
He's
shit.
won a ton
Roy's
of tournaments. Rory's
after
won-
Tiger.
I'm
After
just
Tiger,
saying, bro.
I remember after Tiger, it was Rory McIlroy
Yeah.
games and stuff. His golf games and stuff.
Yeah,
'cause he
but
was
Roy,
killing. He was on top.
but nah. Actually, no, you're wrong. Because Roy took a while to get going. It was Jordan Spieth time. I mean, Jordan
Nah,
Spieth.
yeah.
during Rory shit.
Yeah, but Rory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude out
Now,
there.
the last 5 years, Roy's killing.
There's
it's
another
been
dude
longer
out
than
there that just I don't think he was in this tournament or he didn't do all that well, but
The Asian dude. The Asian dude, he raw. I mean,
The Asian dude raw.
Yeah, he looked like.
Jason Day's good, but
Talking
there's
about
Jason
that
Day's
Warriors
good.
golf.
even
He got him blow up worse than the Cowboys, I hear.
yeah, that Asian dude raw. Yeah, who'd you say? Who'd you just say, Mike?
hold on, I'm about to look his name up because he a dog. I think
Asian dude, nice.
Rory just had some good tournaments.
Yeah, Rory
Yeah,
been winning
Rory,
a lot of shit.
Rory has been winning a lot of the little ones, but now to get back-to-back Masters, back-to-back Masters, that's Tiger Woods territory. That's Jack Nicklaus territory. Now he didn't step up into another territory.
Scheffler, that's
But we
who it
don't-
is.
Scheffler, yeah, that's who I knew it was.
Scheffler.
Scotty, yeah.
What's the
That
other
dude-
dude?
that-
Wait. What's the other dude that wear that? Well, they all wear hats. The one dude. Damn. There's another American. There's another dude that's coming up. There's 5 of them. There's Rory. There's Jordan Spieth. There's the
Rory's
one
not
y'all
an
just
American.
said.
He's a Brit.
Sheffield.
Well, that's what I mean. I just
Scheffler,
mean
Scheffler,
Day.
whatever you just
There's
said.
Day, Jason Day, and then there's another one. What's the other
Yeah,
one? Tall dude.
there is
lanky.
another one.
Yeah, he won a couple.
Jimbo, what's his name? I can't
Jimbo.
say his own. Yeah, it's
There's
Dejan
another one. Dejan Ball. He's one of them, but that's not him. It's he won the Masters about 3-4 years ago. Look at the Mike.
That's
Look
who
at the
it
last. Well, that's not. That's one of them. Look up the last 5 Masters. He's in one of those. As soon as you say the name, I'll know.
rankings.
He's
Scotty
another
Scheffler's
American.
still ahead. Cameron Young's out there.
What's the other one?
Justin Thomas.
I think
You're
that's
talking
him.
about-
That's
I
the
know who
one.
you're
That,
talking-
yeah, he married to the supermodel. Not Justin Thomas. You close. You're getting close. You there. What's his name, bro? I see
I
his
don't think he's
face.
American either. Keegan Bradley.
I think-
Bryson
Nah,
DeChambeau.
nah.
That's those 2
He
guys.
American.
The Chambo is probably that's the dude. He's a monster too.
Bryson.
We missing him, man. I see his face.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, but he's not American.
Yeah, you
I
know
don't-
Justin.
I don't know why
His
he's
name
inside.
Justin.
It's Tom
Justin?
or John Rahm.
Justin Thomas won the last
Rahm,
PGA Tour.
Yeah, John Rahm. John Rahm.
He's a
Who won the last?
Justin Thomas, he won $20 million on the last PGA Tour. He's the most
He's
recent
another one
winner.
coming up. Yeah, he's another one coming up.
The Chamber,
Yeah.
I like him.
I pay
John
attention to
Rahm
man
was,
when the man.
What John Rahm do?
Shamboa, Ramen, Jason Day. I didn't see Jason Day too much in there.
No, he was tied for 14 last year.
What's the dude name? Shuflele, Sufef. How you say
Scotty
his name?
Scheffler. Scotty Scheffler.
No, not Scheffler. It's the other dude. Hold on, because he always up there too. Xander, is that the Asian dude?
Xander,
No,
yeah, that might be him. Yeah.
Xander Schauffele, however you say his name. He be up there.
Well,
too.
Jason Day. Jason Day is
Day
the Asian American. Yeah, he's the
Australian.
Asian American. Yeah, Australian. I feel like there's another Justin out there. There's another Justin, bro, and we're not saying his name.
There's Justin Thomas and there's Justin Rose.
Justin
But he's-
Rose. Justin
Rose
number
is
Yeah,
up
4.
yeah, that's it. That's it.
He's
That's it.
number
Justin
4.
Rose. Yeah. So right now you got to look. If Rory come and go 3-peat, that has never been done before. 3-peat, the fucking Masters. That's never been done. That's taking Tiger's whole reign away. Like Tiger.
Nah, he ain't got enough. He
yeah,
ain't got
that's what I'm
enough
saying.
Masters. He ain't got enough Masters wins for that.
No, he can't. But if he gets 3 in a row,
You know, Tiger
crazy.
got like 20 something. He got like 20.
PGA,
It's like
yeah, major-
was
major
25
PGA.
is the record, right? And he got like 24.
majors. Yeah, he right there on Jack. I think he needs 2 more for Jack.
Yeah, it's like 23 or some shit, 24, because that last Masters
He's
put him
got-
right there.
Yeah, that's why I said when y'all said Rory doesn't have as many wins, but he's getting them green jackets count big time.
Let's see. Let's see.
I think
if they
Rory's
did.
maybe like Rory's still in his teams with wins.
Let's see.
Hey, for everybody listening, hey, make sure you guys go ahead, like, subscribe, hit the buttons, do what it says right here, hit all them buttons. If you're on something else besides our YouTube channel, jump over to it at the Man Cave 8172. Hit the like and subscribe button over there. And just a heads up, tomorrow on Game Time 216 at 2:16 p.m. we go live. We have a special guest joining at 3, Mikey McNuggets from the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show. He's going to come on. We're going to talk a lot of basketball with him. get some insight on the Browns and everything like that. But it'll be a good show tomorrow at 2:16 with me and Bobby G.
All right, Rory got he got the Ryder Cup in 2010, 2012, 2014, 2018, 23, and 25. FedEx Cup, first person to win the FedEx Cup 3 times, 16, 19, and 22. And then his major titles is 6 U.S. Open, 2012 PGA Championship, 2014 Open Championship, 2014 PGA Championship, 25 and 26 Masters. Recent wins. So yeah, he got a shit ton of wins. He's the first person to get 3 FedEx Cup wins and first person to get back-to-back Masters. So he got a lot of wins.
He got a lot of wins. He's actually taking Jordan.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I remember when they was talking about Jordan Spieth being the next Tiger.
He got 15 total wins, and he got 6 major wins.
So so he in the 20. He right behind. He about 6 behind Tiger. That's why I said if he gets another Masters and he gets a couple more of them PGAs, we might not even be able to talk about Tiger being number 2 on the list. Now we got to look at
if he keep winning, you keep winning. Yeah. But he got to get some more gold jackets. Tiger got like 5 Masters or 6, some crazy shit.
And he got to get locked up a couple more times to match Tiger as well.
And he got to date some black girls and get caught with the black girls.
You got to get some date.
White girls. So you got to get caught cheating on his wife. You know what I mean?
And then you got to be in the back of that squad car like,
like 3 car crashes. You know what I mean? From being
that boy was, bro. And we love Tiger, man. Big respect to Tiger was one of the greatest icons to do it, but Bull was gone in the back of that car. Gone.
Yeah.
Somebody get that man some water. He was gone.
Facts.
Well, like you said, the big draft is 9 days away. It's about to get crazy with that. You got play-in tournaments starting tonight, playoffs starting this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Baseball is kicking in high gear. 17 games in the new year, and you got people just cranking the ball out. Dude over on St. Louis got 8 home runs already this year. Close behind him is 5, and that dude's on the Guardians, the Slaughter. There's a lot of things going on. The World Cup's going to pick up this summer. You got the NHL playoffs coming. There's a lot of boxing going on. Tyson Fury just beat up dude this Saturday.
Beat him. Great stuff.
Anthony Joshua, Connor Benjamin.
Everybody won Joshua.
Progress.
Everybody.
Beat him down.
Everybody won Joshua. What would y'all rather see? Fury, Joshua, or Joshua and what's the name?
I don't want Wilder.
Fury.
I want
Fury and Joshua.
Yeah, Wilder's gonna get beat the hell up because he can't box. He just haymaker.
He just he just haymaker.
Yeah, he's trying. He thinks he's Mike Tyson.
That might be the end of his career, like Paul.
He get beat up quick, and then he'll retire again.
Yeah, because Anthony Joshua out here ending careers for real.
Yeah, real shit.
Oh, Joshua,
but Fury always fight and retire though. He gonna fight Joshua and then retire,
and then come back.
2 years later,
and then come back again. Right?
Yeah, he keep retiring though.
But all right, man. Hey, we can wrap this up. We've been talking for a long time, but make sure you hit those buttons for us.
Gotta finish mulching my yard.
At the Man Cave 8172. Make sure you press a like and subscribe for us. Again, Game Time 216 tomorrow at 2:16. Special guest Mikey McNuggets from the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show at 3 o'clock. And then Thursday we have Off the Rails, as always, talking anything, everything, and nothing, doing all sorts of shit on that show. And back again. There'll be a lot of news next week with the playoffs going, baseball going, and the draft will finally be in its final days, coming right up to it. So you know it's going to get crazy. Make sure
Speaking of which, Jay,
when we're live, and you got open mic. Mike will be here Sunday at 8. Man, we full of show.
Man, we full of it. We about to load up the bus. And what Jay said, he got to go tidy up to his yard. It's yard season. It's warm out here. It's yard season.
Yes, sir.
We passed Naga season, Mike. We in yard season.
I don't got no yard, so I don't got to go do none of that.
Yeah, but you got that yard, but you also got that yard that you roll over with.
Yards.
Yards.
We're
Yards.
going yard. Salute to everybody out there.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate
Salute.
All right, y'all. Peace. Hold on.